Hey, are you a Tiki fan? Are you a Disney fan? Well, if you fall into either one of those categories, we have a special show for you today. Today we're going to talk about the Tiki 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 Rum cocktail from Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. We've reverse engineered it. We think you're going to like it. You know, before we get into that though, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and hit that notify bell so you're the first to know when we upload new content to this channel. Hey, we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. Did you hit that subscribe button while we were away? We hope so, so we can continue to bring this great content to this channel just for you. Hey, before we dive into today's drink, I want to bring up one thing that we're very, very proud of. We publish Wiki Tiki magazine every other month. It brings you tiki recipes, cocktail recipes, tiki bar reviews, tiki pinup, tiki pets, home readers, tiki bar, and more. Be sure to subscribe today or get your single copy while they last. Our first few issues sold out completely, so don't waste time. Just jump on the website and get your copy today. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Tiki 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 Rum cocktail. Now, this originated at the Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Now, think about it this way. If a Painkiller and a Pina Colada had a love child, you would have the Tiki 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 Rum cocktail. Well, let's talk about that a little bit. So we're going to take a moment here and let's go pillage the fridge. What you're going to need is you're going to need dark rum or gold rum. You're going to need orange juice, pineapple juice, cream of coconut. Not coconut milk, but cream to coconut. They are different things, and some crushed ice. And we're going to need a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg for garnish. So while you're running to the fridge, hit the pause button, and we're going to take a break for Talk Like a Pirate. Ahoy, landlubbers, welcome back to Talk Like a Pirate. On today's episode, we're going to talk about being marooned. Being marooned, or sometimes being made governor of the island, was reserved on a pirate crew for the most cowardly type of activity. For example, if you deserted during a battle and you were caught, you would be left on an island by yourself with a flask of rum, a single shot, some gunpowder, and that's basically about it, and a pistol. And it wasn't hard to figure what the pistol and the single shot was for, so at least they gave you the rum to soften the blow. So if you were a captain or you were the first mate, it didn't matter. Only the most treacherous deeds would result in being marooned and being an outcast of your crew. So that's it for today's Talk Like a Pirate. Don't get yourself marooned. Enjoy the rest of the show. Hey, welcome back. You know, this is the part where we call edutainment. We try to educate a little bit on pirate lore, and we have a little bit of fun while we're making a drink, because it's not just a drink, it's an adventure here at Bourbon Bill's Pirate Bar. So let's jump right in. So first of all, we're going to need our Mixology and Craft Boston Shaker set. We use it all the time here on the show. It holds up well to all the abuse that we give it, and it still looks great. So we're going to start off with just a couple of agitator cubes just to help with the mixing. Throw that right in the mix. Now, Bootleg Mini says there are certain things that I say a lot, as in a lot. So kind of be on the watch for that, and we can make a game out of this if you know what I mean. All right, so we got our ice going in there. The first thing we're going to need is 2 ounces of dark or gold rum. We kind of reverse engineered this drink. Now I'm told that they used Pirate XO rum, but I'm not so sure. So today we're going to use Plantation O.F.T.D, which is old-fashioned traditional dark rum. It's an overproof rum. It gives a little bit of a punch and works out really well with this recipe. I'm going to start off with 2 ounces there. Put that into the mix. Now we're going to use some cream to coconut. Now there's a couple of different brands. Now there is coconut cream and coconut milk. That's not what we're talking about. It has to say cream of coconut. Today we're using Coco Lopez, and we're going to put 1.5 ounces of that into the mix. Now notice that I used the jigger last for this one because that cream to coconut tends to be a little sticky inside the jigger, and as you can see right there, some of it kind of lingers and it may throw some of your other measurements off. So put that in. Now the thing with Coco Lopez, most times it comes out perfect just like that. Once in a while it'll come out a little more solid. You just may have to use your bar spoon on that just to get out, you know, a jigger and a half really. Okay, next in the mix is 1 ounce of orange juice. Throw that right in there. 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. We're using Dole 100% pineapple juice today. Now we do fresh squeeze our oranges and our limes here because living in Florida it's easy just to go outside, pick one off the tree and squeeze it. And we say use fresh fruit whenever you can. I mean, it's a little more difficult to squeeze a pineapple, but go out and use fresh fruit because like we always say here on Bourbon Bill's Pirate Bar, you cut an onion for dinner. Why not cut a lime or a lemon, you know, for a quality cocktail? You know, fresh ingredients, you know, always make it taste just a little bit better. All right, so we're going to take a quick break here for our pirate joke of the day, and we'll be right back. Ahoy, mateys. Welcome to Pirate Joke of the Day. What happened to Bluebeard when he fell in the Red Sea? He got marooned. Let's say along back to the show. Hey, welcome back. Hey, before we get too far into this, I want to remind you, this is just as much your channel as it is ours. If you have a cocktail recipe you would like to see, or if you have questions about any of the cocktails we have had on the show, you know, drop us a line down in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. And also put in what city that you're hailing from, so we kind of keep track of that as well. All right, so let's just get right to it. We've got our ice, we've got our concoction in here. Give that a good slap. Give this a good mix. Like Captain Jack Sparrow dancing on the beach. Alrighty. Whew, I can smell that coconut from here. That's great. Alright, so truth be told, a lot of tiki drinks, when you add in so many different disparate kinds of ingredients, they're not the prettiest, but this one's actually not bad looking. It's actually a pretty drink. So let's go ahead and get Bourbon Bill's Pirate Bar drink mat here with our crushed ice filled full in a hurricane glass, and let's just give this a pour. We don't have to worry about pulp or anything like that for this one. We'll just give that one a good pour down in there. Look at that coming up. Look at that gorgeous banana yellow color. Alrighty. Well, we're not done yet because any proper tiki drink needs to be properly garnished. So, and this one's no exception. We're going to give this the proper treatment because coming from Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar, we know that Disney is all about presentation and garnish. So this one's going to be no different. We're going to top this off with a little bit of nutmeg. Ground nutmeg is real simple, just a little bit on top. We use the Badia brand because it's gluten-free, and we kind of watch out for bootleg Minnie here because, you know, she has to watch that kind of stuff. And just a little bit of cinnamon. And just a little bit of cinnamon on top to add with that nutmeg. Give it a nice little spice and aroma. And we're going to add in some cinnamon stick into that. Just tiki that up just a little bit. And what tiki drink would be complete without the appropriate tiki umbrella and a straw? And there you have it. You have the Tiki 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 Rum cocktail from Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. Now, give this a try. Let us know down in the comments also, how yours came out. And I think you're really going to like this. If you're a Painkiller or a Pina Colada, or if you've seen either of our videos on those, I think you're really going to enjoy this one. Well, that's it for today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. And cheers.